Okay, excellent. So here is the chart that we had in our previous exercise. Excel 2016 does have some significant improvements in the default way in which charts look when they're designed, but in order to be autonomous and proficient, we have to learn how to modify charts according to our preferences. I prefer to have my charts in Arial. That is why I'll click over the chart and select its font to be Arial. My favorite font size is 8. Don't worry, it isn't too small. Okay, let's do another right-click, but this time select Format Chart Area. Here, I'd like to remove the fill of the chart and its borderline. Click No for both. The next step will be to render the grid lines less invasive. Let's select the grid lines and do a right mouse click in order to select Format Grid Lines. I'll choose to have a solid line, which is gray and is transparent at 75%. I think grid lines look much better this way. Let's adjust the size of the chart, as we want to have a quarter-page chart. Let's change the colors of the chart a little bit. I'll assign the following colors to each of the time series. See how by left-clicking on just one of them, the whole time series is selected, and this makes it easier for corrections and modifications? Net sales will be in dark blue. Other revenues will be in a lighter blue. Now, let's make the columns of our chart a bit larger. In order to do this, I'll make a right-click on one of the columns and select Format Data Series. Once I am in the Format Data Series menu, I'll reduce the size of the gap width from 150% to 50%. OK. What needs to be done yet? The default labels are in black, but probably the better option is to have them in white and in bold. The last detail that we have to address is axis scale. I'll adjust that by going to the Axis Options menu and manually selecting the scale settings which I prefer. And here is our modified chart. Pretty neat, right? You can see how many manipulations are necessary in order to render a chart professional and good-looking. I promise you that the extra effort is worth it, because respecting many of these little details shows a lot about your precision and dedication.